we got any kind of internets out there tonight. Not sure. I'm just gonna put that light up there like that. I'm not gonna set everything up. This probably ain't gonna be a long live show. I want to some food and go to bed. Honestly, my live show going here. Hope everybody had a great day. I got a late start because I went late last night into the night hammer down style, giving her hell. Trying to get there. Let's see what we got here. See if I can find my own live show. Might need to kick that bunk heater on. It's a little cool out there tonight. Thanks everybody for coming in, hanging out with me for a minute. I don't know how long this live show is going to be. Like I said, I want to cook some food, but I wanted to hop on here and see what everybody was doing. I want to cook some food. Ooh, we blurry on this phone. Are y'all getting blurry? Are y'all blurry? Blurry, blurry, blurry. So, yeah, I tried last night the snowstorm. Woo! You can't catch me, snowman. We got out of that storm there. It says I have 5G here, but I'm in a very rural area, so we'll see. We'll see. You can't really trust what Verizon says, can you? Can you really trust Verizon? Hell to the no, you can't. Hell to the no. But yeah, I just want to check in with everybody, see what everybody was up to. I am hanging out. I don't know how early I'm going to get up in the morning. I've got a Monday delivery that I'm about 3.5, maybe 4 hours out on. Ran late last night, till about 1 o'clock in the morning. Maybe not 1 o'clock, maybe midnight-ish. Somewhere in there I ran last night. Don Schlanger's in the house. Good evening. Thanks for coming in. Mind your helms in here. This Trucking Life channel member made it in. What's up? Gary Bates, channel member in the house. Ooh, this Trucking Life's been a channel member for 46 months. Come on. K-Save, my boy K-Save's in the house. He says, 81 tomorrow in Central Florida. Yeah, I'm in South Carolina right now. South Carolina. I think I crossed the line. I think I'm in South Carolina. It's pretty cool for South Carolina. I got to be honest with you. I've basically, I got loaded up Friday and I hauled ass to beat that snowstorm, which looks like it's been a pretty beast mode snowstorm up that way. So I got loaded in Minneapolis, and then I ran it down to Indianapolis, Minneapolis to Indianapolis, and then today I have went from there to South Carolina, and I got a Monday delivery, South Carolina. Airwolf says you're fuzzy. Better. It looks like it got better maybe over there. Doesn't like it's going to be great internet on this one, so we'll see. We'll see. I can't always control the internets. Sometimes just not good. Should have. One thing I've always forget to do is if I reset my phone, like turn my phone off and turn it back on, the internet's always better when I do that. So probably should have done that. Probably should have done that. Let's see here. I gotta get an email here. Email. Copy. That is some choppy looking internet there. Will it even load the comments? Damn it, boy. Come on. I got a new way to get fuel. Has anybody used the 10-4 app yet by Wex? 10-4 by Wex. You know me. I got you a promo code if you want to try it. If you want to try it, let's see if I can post that in a comment. I don't think it's going to let me. It's going to be like way too long. if you let me see here. Um, just search it in the Play Store. If you're watching this on a replay, I'll put a link to it um, in the comment. Um, there, it's going to let me post the code. Use that promo code there, X9VY7. I got to call them and get a better code than that. Nobody's going to remember that shit. But I've used it a couple times this weekend. You have to let them know what you plan on getting. Um, yeah. If you're not aware of the 10-4 app, download it. Sign up with my promo code. It's from Wex. The same people. I think Wex owns EFS, don't they? Is that how that works? Does Wex own EFS? Let's see. Don Schlager's in the house. Got any of them pixels? No, I don't have video to be blurry. People love blurry videos with bad audio. I mean, that's what I've heard. Save strawberry season's kicked off. Well, I'll come down there to Florida then, damn it. Mind Your Helm says, yes, your connection's poor. I hate a poor connection. Getting better, hopefully. I mean, I could try to reset it real quick, but it might blow up the whole thing. Let me see. It might have turned off my hotspot, though. Hang on. All right, let's see if that gets any better. Sometimes you got to reset this internet. No thanks. Wi-Fi off. Wi-Fi on. Let's see if we can get it rolling. But yeah, if you want to check out the 10-4 app, it's not a bad deal. But like I said, it's like trucker path. You have to tell them, like, I want to reserve like 100 gallons, and then you pump up to 100 gallons, and then whatever you don't pump, they just put back on your card. Yeah, I don't know if that internet's getting any better or not. Oop, don't slide away on me, baby. But I will put a full, like, clickable, Play Store link and then my code there. So if you sign up with my code, I get $20 in free fuel, and you get $20 in free fuel if you buy 75 gallons or more. I don't know what you get if you don't buy 75 gallons. So make sure you at least buy 75 gallons. 32 people in the house, 7 likes. Don't hit the like button if the quality's poor. Chicken Hollers in the house. Just seen you go live and thought I'd stop and hit the like button. Now I got to go back to the Iron Bowl. Roll Tide. Damn it. I'm always competing with the Alabama game. It's snowing in Washington Courthouse. Ooh, and cold. Not snowing. Okay, not snowing, just cold. I think it's coming your way. I think it is. I ran from St. Paul to Seymour, Indiana. Made sure I wasn't going to get hit by no snow. Hey, we basically ran the same damn route. I will guarantee you. I stopped at the rest area just north of Seymour there in Columbus on 65. But yeah, I loaded Minneapolis and ran down that way. I sure did. Spaceman's in the house. What's your mile per gallon? Has the truck purchase been paying for itself lately? Miles per gallon is not good today. I'll tell you that. I was probably like 7.2 today. A lot of mountains, a lot of wind. It's just what it was. I got a heavy load on. These are not excuses. They're just the reality of what it is. It's 43,000 and some change on the weight on this load, and a lot of I-75 in through Knoxville, and then 40 through the gorge, and then 26 from Asheville to the South Carolina line. It ain't no joke. Good times. So probably like 7.2 today. I would say for this quarter, I'm probably like 7.98 ballpark, somewhere in there. I have some good days. The other day on the way home, I was getting like 9.1, 9. At one point during the day, I was 9.5. But then by the end of the day, it had came down to 9.1. So days, and then I have days like today, which are 7.2 ish. Maybe not even that good on the current since I bought fuel. I bought fuel about 100 miles ago, and it's pretty much been mountains ever since I bought fuel about 100 miles ago. So, um, but yeah, I like this truck. It seems to do okay. I need to kick the bunk eater on though. It's getting cold in here already. Barry Haberson says, warm here in Florida. Come see us. Ooh, I wish I could. I wish I could. Chief Air Hauler, good evening. What's up? Says, I got to pick up in South Carolina tomorrow. Okay. I've been thinking today was Sunday all day. I was like, oh my God, I got to make this delivery in the morning. And then I realized I'm like 180 miles away, maybe 200 miles away, and for the whole day tomorrow. So it is what it is. It is what it is. And that one guy says, hope you're taking a nice Christmas break. You've earned it. I hope so too. There's the code for the 10.4 app. Like I said, it'll be in the description of this video, and I'll try to get it in a pinned comment. Chief Ray Holler, I've downloaded it, but I haven't used it yet. Great prices. Yeah, I think they're on their like introductory prices. So, they're trying to make a big splash. What it is WEX would rather have you use this app than use their card. I have a WEX card that's through a mega carrier, and this has actually got better prices than the mega carrier. It's one of those things, you haul a load for a mega carrier, and then you can get their fuel card. Well, I have one of those WEX cards through a mega carrier, and it's this 10.4 app is actually beating the card, because WEX would rather have you use this app because of fraud. These fuel cards are getting eaten alive with fraud right now. Card scammers, truck stop apps. 28 people in a house. Hit that like button if you could for me. I hope the quality got a little better. It doesn't look better. Whoo, that looks like a blurry mess. If you can hear me, hopefully you can hear me. I wonder if I turn the show live. Am I still live? Can you still hear me? Because really, there's no reason to have card scammers, truck stop apps. Okay, we still got the. Let's see here. Skip to live. All right, let's make sure we still got audio going. Yeah, audio's good. Ain't like you really need to see me to know what I'm doing. Ooh, now I'm going to do some naughty things that you can't see me. But these fuel cards are getting eaten alive by card skimmers, and my carrier gave me a comdata card like a year ago, and they said it had good discounts at the TA, so I didn't use it much. I'm not a TA guy. It just, for me, I feel like I waste a lot of time when I go to the TA. It's just me. If TA works for you, I'm not, dogging the TA. It's just, I feel like it's like a time vampire for me. I go in there and it's like, I can't just go in, get fuel, grab a receipt, and leave. For some reason, it always turns into a whole thing. So, I didn't use it much. But the point of the story was, my carrier said, we're going to give you this comdata card to fuel with if you want, but we need you to go into the store and pay, because the card scammers are like killing this comdata card. And I thought, wow, that is crazy when you can't even use your card at the pump. So there's going to be more things like this, these apps that get away from the fraud by having you like prepay for your fuel. So if you buy fuel, check out the 10-4 app. It's legit. I've been using it this weekend. I've bought fuel on it twice now. Um, I will have a better promo code, but for time now, it is X9VY7. Use that on your first transaction. If you buy 75 gallons or more, you'll get $20 off. I'll get $20 for recommending you. And that's how we do it over here. Are you full of turkey? I did have some turkey on Thanksgiving. For like the last couple weeks, I've really been trying to get back on my low carb situation. I just feel better. You know, I'm my body works better low carb. You know, it's not for everybody. Like I said, I'm not recommending anything health wise to anybody. I'm sure as hell not a doctor. It's just what I've noticed is I don't eat as much and I feel better when I go low carb. So, you know, that's what we do. That's what we do. Let me see. Yeah. So we still got good audio. Okay. If you're just joining me, be sure to hit that like button. I do have the picture turned off because of, it looks like I don't have a great internet service here where I'm at. So, you know, ain't like anybody really tunes in to see me anyway. But if you could hit that like button for me, that would help me out. Let me know. Do you care if I have the audio, the video on or not? Does it make a difference to you, the viewer? Let me get back to some comments here. I got way behind on them again. Airwolf, you full of turkey? Yeah, I did have some turkey. That's what I was going to say. I kind of went off the low carb at Thanksgiving. I had turkey stuffing, what else? Mashed potatoes, gravy, cranberry, what is that, like cranberry sauce, cranberry jelly, whatever that stuff is. Had some of that. What else did I have? That was about it, I think. I didn't go crazy with it. Except for dessert. I kind of had half of a lemon cake for dessert. I just kept going back for that damn lemon cake. So yeah. Stands of Transport says better. Okay, yeah. I totally spaced out. I totally spaced. Normally I reset my phone before I start a live show, and I've had really good luck with that the last, 20 live shows. So, let's see. Michael's in the house. Got 3 more weeks of CDL school and I'm graduating. Congratulations. Excited for my trucking future. Thanks, Cash, for the great entertainment and some bits of knowledge. Yeah, appreciate you coming by and hanging out with us. If you got any questions, let me know. Maybe somebody in here can help you out. But good luck with that. It's never a bad idea to get your CDL, in my opinion. And I will take. Everybody was talking about, oh, driverless trucks is going to take your job. Driverless trucks is going to take your job. I made a lot of money in the last 20 years, and I ain't saying they won't. I ain't saying driverless trucks won't get my job before it's time for me to retire. But that ain't a bad idea. That ain't a bad idea. Let's see here. Mind your helm says, got that heavy snow in southeast Minnesota. Take it back to the house. Got a good week laid out here. Gonna make some good money if everything stays on Thursday. So I'll be at $5,000 for the week already and still have 3 days left to run. So it's been a pretty good start to the week. Mind your ham says, heavy snow, southeast Minnesota. Okay, Stanford says, yeah, that will kick your ass on the miles per gallon. Yeah, that is a rough run. I'm telling you. I'm sitting pretty in North Carolina at the Petro. Might start bowling here in a bit. Well, yeah, damn, you stayed ahead of me the whole way. Barry says Tennessee got defeated by Vanderbilt. Damn it, don't see that very often. No, you do not. That is a rare one. Vanderbilt's got a damn good team this year. Dusty Trails in the house. How was the reek? How was the reek in Little Somalia? Okay. The break. Oh, the break in Little Somalia. Oh, I don't know. Where is Little Somalia? Seems like it's everywhere these days. That funk tapas. Did I read that right? As a novice trucker, isn't it less pucker factor in bad weather if you're heavy? Yes and no. I mean, you will get better grip with more weight, but it also pushes you down the mountains if you're in the mountains. So yeah, it's a little bit of goes both ways. But yeah, I'd rather have a little weight on than not have the weight on. But it looks like the internet just keeps crapping out on me, guys. I'm going to hop off here. Thanks, everybody, for watching. I do appreciate it. Maybe we'll have better internet next time. Take care of each other out there. Have a great night, everybody.